Hello guys, today discuss about current affairs daily quiz which is important for prelim 2018. So today is 20th April 2018 and we are going to discuss current affairs which is based on quiz and which is easy to understand and easy to remember. Okay, so let's proceed. So the first question is, which one of the following satellite was successfully launched by NASA to find new worlds beyond our solar system and identify the ones that could support alien life? The first one is TESS, the second one is Calypso, and the third one is Aqua, and the fourth one is Parasol. And the correct answer is TESS. The Transiting Explanet Survey Satellite is a space telescope for NASA's Explorer programs designed to search for exoplanet using the transit method in an area 400 times larger than that covered by the Kepler mission. It was launched on April 18, 2018. It is expect to find more than 20,000 exoplanets, okay, compared to about 3,800 exoplanets known at the time of its launch. So let's go to the next questions. Next question is, which of the following virus can develop 7 diseases like systemic lupus, inflammatory, multiple sclerosis, rheumatoid arthritis, juvenile idiopathic arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease, celiac disease, and type 1 diabetes? So the first option is Ebola, second option is influenza, third option is rubella, and the fourth one is Epstein-Barr virus. So which of the following is correct? So the correct answer is D, Epstein-Barr virus. The Epstein-Barr virus, which causes mononucleosis or the kissing disease, has now been reported to increase the risk of patients developing 7 other diseases like systemic lupus erythematosus, multiple sclerosis, rheumatoid arthritis, juvenile idiopathic arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease, and celiac disease, and type 1 diabetes. So the next question is, with reference to the term Gagan Shakti recently seen in news, which of the following statement is correct? It is the biggest military exercise in decades undertaken by India to showcase its air dominance over the entire extent area of the Indian Ocean region (IOR). It is special operation of IAF to combat the terrorists. To conduct this exercise, the IAF has mobilized more than 1,100 combat, transport, and rotary wings aircrafts, apart from 300 officers and 1,500 airmen. Which one of the following is correct? A, 1 and only, B, 1 and 3, C, all of the above, and D, none of the above. Okay, so the correct statement is B, 1 and 3. Gagan Shakti is the biggest military exercise in decades undertaken by India to showcase its air dominance over the entire extent area of the Indian Ocean region (IOR). To conduct this exercise, the IAF has mobilized more than 1,100 combat, transport, and rotary wings aircraft, apart from 300 officers and 1,500 airmen. The IAF is conducting all-terrain operations like DJet, high-altitude maritime scenarios, and special operations in real time, with specific focus on key areas like aerial combat, air-to-surface combat, paratrooper assault, and medical evacuations. And the next question is, with reference to the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana (PMFBY), consider the following statement. The center has allowed states to set up their own insurance companies for implementing the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana (PMFBY). The public insurers include Agricultural Insurance Company of India (AIC), United Indian Insurance Company (UICC), National Insurance Company (NIC), Oriental Insurance Company (OIC), and New Insurance Company (NIAC). The third option is PMFBY provides comprehensive crop insurance from pre-sowing to post-harvest against non-preventable natural risks at extremely low premium rate of 2% for kharif crops, 1% 5% for rabi crops, and 5% for horticulture and commercial crops. So which of the following statement is correct? A, 1 and only, B, 1 and 3, C, all of the above, and D, none of the above. So the correct answer is C, all of the above. The center has allowed states to set up their own insurance companies for the implementing Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, a senior agriculture ministry official said on Monday. Presently, 5 public sector insurers and 13 private insurance companies are empaneled for implementation of the scheme, the official said. The public insurers include Agricultural Insurance Company of India (AIC), United India Insurance Company (UICC), National Insurance Company (NIC), Oriental Insurance Company (OIC), and New Indian Insurance Company (NIAC). It is launched in April 2016. PMFBY provides comprehensive crop insurance from pre-sowing to post-harvest against non-preventable natural risks at extremely low premium rate of 2% for kharif crops, 1.5% for rabi crops, and 5% for horticulture and commercial crops. Let's go to the next questions. Consider the following statements. Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2015 has been passed by Parliament of India amidst intense controversy, debate and protest on many of its provisions by child rights fraternity. The second statement is it replaced the Indian Juvenile Delinquency Law, Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2000 and allows for juvenile in conflict with law in the age group of 16 to 18 involved in heinous offence to be tried as adults. Which of the following statement is correct? A, 1 and only, B, 2 only, C, both and 1 and 2, and D, none of the above. So the correct answer is C, both 1 and 2. Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2015 has been passed by the Parliament of India amidst intense controversy, debate and protest on any of its provisions by child rights fraternity. It replaced the Indian Juvenile Delinquency Law, Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2000 and allows for juvenile in conflict with law in the age group of 16 to 18 involved in heinous offence to be tried as adults. The act came into force from 15 January 2016. It was passed on 7th May 2015 by the Lok Sabha amid intense protest by several members of parliament. It was passed on 22 December 2015 by the Rajya Sabha. So next, go to the next questions. In which of the following zoo forest department is organizing camp for students to become zoo ambassador? First one is Allen Forest Zoo, Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. Second one is Amrita Zoological Park, Bellore, Tamil Nadu. Third one is Chhatipur Zoo, Jirakpur, Punjab. Fourth one is Gaurewadu Zoo, Nagpur, Maharashtra. So which one of the following is correct? And the correct answer is 2, Amrita Zoological Park, Bellore, Tamil Nadu. The forest department is organizing a summer camp at the Amrita Zoological Park for students currently in class B and above. The Amrita Zoo is one of the popular tourist destinations in Vellore district. It currently houses a total of 200 animals, birds and reptiles. At the summer camp, students will get an opportunity to not only have fun but also learn about the nature conservation, animal species and zoo activities. On successful completion of the camp, the child will become zoo ambassador and will get zoo passport to visit the zoo free for 1 year, maximum of 10 times. Okay. So let's go to the next questions. Which of the following bank allow cash withdrawal from POS device? First one is Bank of Baroda, second one is United Bank of India, third one is Dena Bank, and the fourth one is SBI. So which one is correct? Let's see the answer. Correct answer is SBI. In a bid to ease the cash crunch, State Bank of India has decided to allow depositors to withdraw cash from its point of sale POS device available with the merchants. This facility will be available for customers of all banks and can be used in about 80% of SBI's POS device across the country. Okay, so let's go to the next question. With reference to the satellite cluster project recently seen in news, consider the following statement. BP and Reliance Industries Limited (RIL) have announced the sanctioning of the satellite cluster project in Block KGD6. The satellite cluster is the second of the 3 projects in the Block KGD6 integrated development. Which of the following statement is correct? A, 1 and only, B, 2 and only, B, C, both and 1 and 2, and D, none of the above. So the answer is C, both 1 and 2. Satellite cluster is a dry gas development and comprises 4 discoveries with 5 wells of a subsea development in 1700 meters water depth up to 15 kilometers east and southeast of the producing D1, D3 fields in KGD6. BP and Reliance Industries Limited have announced the sanctioning of the satellite cluster project in Block KGD6. The satellite cluster is the second of the 3 points in the Block KGD6 integrated development in the company's sharing statement. Together, the 3 projects will develop a total of about 3 trillion cubic feet of discovered gas resource with a total investment of 40,000 crores. And they are expected to bring a total of 30 to 30 million cubic meters of a day new domestic gas production outstream phase over 2022-2022. So guys, this is the current affairs of 20th April 2018. If you like this video, please like it and share it and subscribe for upcoming videos. And